Hey everyone, it's your boy Pharium, and I think this is basically what I have to do to basically save my YouTube channel, and that is just make whatever the heck I want. I'm at a stagnant period in my Twitch channel. The last few streams weren't really that great, and I feel like it's time that I revive this YouTube channel as something unique and special. Basically just commentary videos. I just give my useless opinion that you can take or leave on random things that are happening right now on the internet. I will start this content with basically a brief history about me and making content. It was a cold Christmas Eve in 2011. I was waiting until it was 12 AM so that I could open my Christmas gifts, knowing one of them. It was 12 AM. My mom recording me. I cried of happiness when I got my present. That was a Samsung Galaxy S3. Now, I don't have it with me right now as I've traded it in, but it was the white one with like a giant OtterBox case. It looked like a brick. I was so ecstatic and happy now that I don't need to deal with asking mom for the tablet. It looks old today, but that was cutting edge technology for the time. I couldn't do much except for play Minecraft Pocket Edition on Watch YouTube, but Minecraft was Minecraft, so I was happy. I wanted to make YouTube videos, but I wanted to record my gameplay. I went to Google Play and installed a screen recording app, but there was one problem. I needed to root my phone. I didn't know what rooting was until I searched on YouTube how to root a phone. So I followed the steps I needed to do to get root access on my phone. Eventually realizing in 2019, 7 years later, that this is a Linux-based OS, so I needed to give myself super user access. I used a method called Odin, which flashes ROMs onto your Samsung Galaxy device, flashing CyanogenMod to this device. This is what led me to becoming very fascinated by computers, then eventually getting an IT degree. I unironically searched the internet about computer parts and how they worked, even to this day. But back to the timeline. My mom said I couldn't use my real name on YouTube, so what I did was make an alias. After 5 minutes of stressful writing and thinking, I came up with a name. Derp Lion. Cheesy, but I can explain. Derp was currently like the running around meme of the time, and that's when memes had longer longevity than 3 days. And Lion was with my fascination with cats. However, I realized when I got a cat, I was very allergic, so I had to give the cat back to the shelter. I began this channel with introducing the new update to Minecraft Pocket Edition, 0.4.0. Now that is basically the Stone Age of Minecraft Pocket Edition, but it was definitely a lot of fun playing basically alpha Minecraft on your phone. Eventually, I made about 15 episodes and decided to do a special series. One where it's longer and more exciting to watch since it's not me, it's also a real life friend. Yeah guys, I have friends. This was a 40-minute video of me playing on my single player world with them. Times have changed. I recently reunited with the friend I was in that video, and dang, it has been 7 years. He looks and sounds like someone completely different. I don't know why I quit, but for some reason I wanted to make a new YouTube channel. Quitting at 250 subscribers. Rip Derp Lion. 2014. Diego Growl. I had a mild addiction to this game. It was called Growl Online Era. I went by many names. However, at the time, I went by Diego Growl. I was a notorious character in the Growl Online community, and the best and worst thing that I could have done at the time was to start a YouTube channel. So I made one. Diego Growl. I basically made Growl videos of any sort, inspired by who used to be Mr. Londonuts, who is the biggest Growl YouTuber at the time, and currently ever, even though he hasn't uploaded in a few weeks, and I don't think he's coming back to Growl. I made tutorials, I made comedy, and other random videos. I probably got around 500 subscribers when I quit. I kinda lost the name to the email. I wonder if I changed the account name to something. All I know is that I deleted every video since I lost pride in making them. January 2018. I found that Twitch was the thing, and I heard a lot of news about it, especially about like Ninja playing Fortnite and all that. Ninja was basically the front page of everything on the internet. He was even on Forbes. That's where rich people are. I tried it out, streamed Growl, and was kind of bored after 30 minutes since nobody talked. Went by the name of Chief Diego Diaz. May 2018. Eventually, after years of playing rhythm games and taking a year break, I entered the Clone Hero community after seeing a Psy my YouTube recommended. Infatuated by his playing, I enrusted in rhythm games and started playing Guitar Hero again. Addicted to the game, I decided to stream it. I made a small community, averaging 10 viewers quickly. I told my friends on Growl that I streamed, so they hopped in and started chilling there. Then people came in, and I started growing a community, but then I quit for a month because I had work, and I was also addicted to that stupid Growl game. Coming back August, I couldn't bring back the community that I once had. Thanks to another friend, he told me about Roblox. My ignorance thought that I was going to get 5-year-olds in my stream, so I streamed it as a joke. Becoming more and more inconsistent when I'm streaming, I came to a stop in October. On Christmas Day, 2018, after 7 years of playing Growl, I felt like it was my time to go. I said my goodbyes and gave the account away, returning 2019 with a new Twitch name. January 3rd, 2019, I went by the name of Epic. Now, I played Phantom Forces, but the reason why is because of one Growl friend who went by the name of Reddy. Now, he said he was in Paradox, but I'm not sure. Paradox Reddy. Anyone who knows him, just tell me in the comments. But he showed me Phantom Forces, and I just fell in love with the game. I didn't even know this was even Roblox. I still had Roblox installed. I went to the website and I searched Phantom Forces. When I first played it, I kind of had like a doubt that it was going to be some really game, but it wasn't. It was actually like the game that I ended up becoming my main content on Twitch. I was infatuated, and it brought me back to streaming the game again. I played the game on stream and off stream, having a lot of time to play and stream, having a lot of fun as well, and enjoying the game genuinely. Streaming consistently again, and enjoying my time being a Roblox. By the end of January, I hit 100 followers and 3 subscribers. February, I became frustrated with the game, so I decided to quit for Minecraft. I also met my wife Axie while playing Minecraft. Streaming the game and being a toxic I realize this is only making my bad mental health worse. Going back to Phantom Forces, I eventually began consistently not just streaming, but also the game, going back to my full enjoyment of the game. I ended February averaging 10 viewers and getting 250 followers, maintained the 3 Prime subs that I got. March, I got a very stagnant period on my Twitch channel. Pretty quiet, and all that happened was just 100 extra followers. April, I began to stream Dungeon Quest, the game that was hot at the time. However, it was doomed from the start. My views raised, but not my fans. They only wanted me for free carries, but when I started to stream other games, it didn't really work out. I had drama with Heryeaa at the time, teaming with Jackeryz, Heryeaa's ex-mod Ruffles, Daryl Crooks, and I Dance for VC. We killed his reputation, links in the description below for the Heryeaa Drama. May, I got pissed at the fact that people only wanted me for free carries after realizing viewer average doesn't mean anything on Twitch. So I stuck the middle finger to them and the 5 people who were there who basically were from the Dungeon Quest streams. They came to Phantom Forces with me. I hit 1,000 followers. I fixed my act. I became family friendly to become a better face in the Roblox Twitch community. I also made my first Twitch check, eventually turning into a form of a salary. June, I celebrated 1,000 followers with a 24-hour stream on the last day of school. I didn't complete it, however I got close. I was hosted by a YouTuber who goes by the name of Troyden. I was rated by a friend who goes by the name of ZaneKyber. Great streamer, beautiful face, beautiful community. Please check it out. I touched my bed and immediately blacked out. Not even joking. Second I touched this bed over here. And that was my new bed too. So it was even more comfortable. I met the Chicken Bark also, and we became best friends. He's also a great Twitch channel. Check him out. He's a great CSGO player. July. I've changed some people's faces in a good way. Such as one viewer who dropped 23,000 bits onto my stream. I cried of happiness, but that was not going to stick around. However, I hit 1,500 followers and I hit around 35 subscribers. August. I became inconsistent and depressed, taking a small break to fix myself. I hit 2,000 followers at the end of the month, and I entered my current stagnant phase. Now, I got follow-botted 1,500 followers by Temisaurus. How do I know this? One tweet. A fan made a sweet and well-made video about me. Pharium Rewind 2019. It warmed my heart watching this. It really did. It just shows that people really appreciate me, who I am, and I just... any video that is positive, it just shows that someone cares, and it just makes me happy and warm inside. But where do I go now? I'm still on a stagnant period. It's kind of going down now. Just waiting for that one day where it ends. Who knows what that be? I'm just upset. I had a nervous breakdown on the first Friday of September, and it pretty much ended my streaming, losing a handful of my viewers. I guess this isn't my month, so I'll wait for October. I got this, as George Lopez would say. Well, check my Twitch TV/Pharium. I don't know who wants to watch this, or know why. I just wrote this down in class. I'll see you guys someday, maybe tomorrow, next week, or during my streams. I hope you enjoyed this kind of video, and I'd be glad to make more of this. Scripted videos like this. Like, ironically, I grew up hating English. I never liked any form of writing, but the only thing that really got me thinking was creative writing. That was the only part of English I enjoyed. And whenever I have the chance in my English class to write something creative, I always make sure it's something awesome. I will get a C+, but I wrote it with pride. And this kind of stuff kind of just reminds me of the good parts of English class. So, if I make commentaries like this, it's just gonna be a good work of C+ art. So, I'll see you guys later. Adios.